OK, your commentators for Manchester United versus Paris Saint-Germain this evening, Steve McManaman and Darren Fletcher.
Thank you, Gary. It's the big stage under the bright lights at Old Trafford, the last 16 of the Champions League, where the European elite really get down to business. And what looked like a nightmare scenario for Manchester United when the draw was made now looks like a theatre. The big hitters, though, are back. Di Maria and Mbappe, the key attackers who return. Gigi Buffon starts in goal, is the referee tonight. And we have VAR in operation for the could be key tonight. In all, it's 5 changes from Saturday.
Out of confidence around the stadium, and rightly so. Let's see if Manchester United can put Paris to the sword this evening.
Of course, today is the day that we mourn the loss of the great Gordon Banks as well, and it's poignant and appropriate that on that day we have 2 of them. Nemanja Matic quickly in there in central midfield for Manchester United. Here's Jesse Lingard. He was caught there by Marquinhos, and that's going to be a free kick for United.
Yeah, and that was quite cynical, wasn't it, Jesse Lingard?
Manchester United adopting the patient approach here. Rashford then went a little bit more direct and stung the hands of Buffon.
Yeah, nice quick play between Rashford, Young and Lingard this side. Such a deflection off Bernat.
I think Lingard's a bit surprised by that, because Kimpembe did seem to go down himself.
I think it was a slight touch on his back, but I say slight touch there. Kimpembe falls over the tee.
And now Di Maria, he will go for goal, Di Maria. And it was always bending away from David De Gea.
Always bending away. But United not quick enough to close them down. They went side to side to side.
Luke Shaw on the corner for United, which was attacked in there by Marquinhos. Defender, he's gone alongside Verratti for now. Rashford. Kehrer there to clear it for Paris Saint. Bernat comes again. Di Maria swings it into the middle towards Dani Alves, and
Kimpembe does really well in the end.
There's Pogba, fancying, chancing his arm from there.
Yeah, why not? Might as well take the shot on.
Dangerous ball, good header. Kimpembe, the defender, and Manchester United had 2 or 3 coming in behind him.
Yeah, they had a nice line of players, United, there. With the 3.
Well, was Pogba showing his energy first, and then his ability, slides it through. Buffon got there, so did Lingard. And the Italian able to hold on, but that's what they want to see from Paul Pogba tonight.
Yeah, Thiago Silva's down as well, Fletch, which Palace fans won't like to see. I mean, how easy does Pogba go past Kimpembe here?
It's Pogba. Who was its credit. Well, that's too strong from Marco Verratti. Both teams are hands out over the 90 minutes. Here's Jesse Lingard. Couldn't quite squeeze it through there. Verratti's got himself into trouble, and he was so pleased to hear the referee's whistle.
Yeah, he was. You see when he looks up, Fletch, everybody runs away from him. He looks up, and then he goes backwards, and everybody runs away from him as well.
My Bailly's in the team. Here's Lingard bursting through, supported here by Martial, but it's a terrible. Eric Bailly there ahead of Marco Verratti. On by Di Maria. Bailly with a partial clearance. Dani Alves there ahead of Pogba. The Frenchman is.
He miscontrolled it, Mbappe, didn't he?
On the other way. Mbappe stretching the legs. Ashley Young's fouled him. That's going to be a yellow card.
Yeah, it's going to be a yellow card. Mbappe doesn't need to wave his arm around stating it's a yellow card. It's an easy enough decision for the referee. Gets in front of him, wraps his arm around him.
Left by Draxler to Di Maria, and it was off the head of Luke Shaw making the run beyond him. Anthony Martial finds him in towards Rashford. There's Draxler, here's Mbappe, good chance! Wasted.
Great ball by Draxler, wasn't it? Great ball. This is nice play. Verratti's involved again. Lovely ball, touch. Just offside, I'd have said. Would have been interesting if it would have went in the back of the net.
Nicely uncaught by
That was a bad challenge as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, they're piling up the yellow cards. 33.5 minutes gone. That's 5. 3 for PSG and 2 for Manchester United.
He runs onto it quite slowly, Wan-Bissaka.
Shaw manages to find a way through.
And he has to be careful as well. Kimpembe, he's been booked.
The referee felt he got the ball there.
I know he got away with that one.
I think Kimpembe, as much as anybody, was holding his breath.
He was.
Martial pressured by the combination. It's Mbappe, and he couldn't get there, but Di Maria can, and David De Gea saves it. The offside flag was up anyway.
He took an age to put his offside flag up.
Well, let me explain that to you, Steve. While we see the replay, the officials have been told to delay raising the flag because the moment on there by Paul Pogba, but Kehrer was to it. Buffon was then hurried by Rashford. Draxler onto Verratti.
And that's not so nice.
No. Victor Lindelof.
Yeah, once he starts coming inside, the shot was on.
Ashley Young. Buffon started to come and then went back, and Thiago Silva and Mbappe. And that's a heavy fall as well by Di Maria.
Ashley Young's just given a helpful push off the side of the pitch. And he's been booked as well, Ashley Young.
That's brought an angry reaction from the Paris Saint-Germain players, as you might expect. The Manchester United captain on a yellow card, Paul Pogba in the... That's a foul on Draxler by Nemanja Matic. He's down too. It's Dani Alves, and it was one that David De Gea well and truly had covered.
It looks as if it doesn't matter. You put the white line down and you just stand over it.
Pogba's attacking it well in there for Manchester. Here's Bernat. Important touch there by Lingard, because if it is, we know the kind of time that's going to see him out. At a time when Rashford. Plenty of pace on the cross, but there was nobody really in there to benefit from it.
No, I think he was trying to pick out Alexis Sanchez, but if you see...
So is Julian Draxler. Di Maria wants to go himself, and that enabled Ashley Young to get in there to Paris Saint-Germain. Thiago Silva, Presnel Kimpembe up from the back, and he's gone all the way through and in, and it's in by Kimpembe. Manchester United totally switched off from the corner. It was a simple tap-in for the French international. His first ever goal for Paris Saint-Germain on his 97th appearance for the club. It's an away goal. It's Manchester United.
And it's a simple enough volley, just cushions it in. De Gea, no chance. Paris Saint-Germain, who have started the second half in better form. A one-up at Old Trafford.
Draxler out to Dani Alves. They've worked the space again here. Paris Saint-Germain. Good save, David De Gea. Kylian Mbappe's header.
The one time Dani Alves has picked a white shirt out in the box and he picked out Mbappe. They move it well, get that space. Mbappe just pulls back away from Bayern. Lindelof gets his
position, the left back, and he can free Di Maria. Mbappe going through the middle. Mbappe!
Lovely.
Faintest of touches. Second goal for Paris Saint-Germain. And it's the French wonder boy who doubles their lead at Old Trafford on the hour. Manchester United 0, Paris Saint-Germain 2.
Lovely goal. Lovely play, great build-up. And just watch when Mbappe gets on his bike here. How quick he is to burst through. This is all great. Kimpembe to Bernat, who finds Di Maria.
Mata. Away by Thiago Silva. Back in by Herrera. Fraction wide.
It looked as if Buffon knew it was going wide. It looked a lot closer than it was. Falls to Herrera. Whoops.
So with the corner, David De Gea comes and deals with it. Dani Alves on the volley, took a deflection just wide.
Oh, what a deflection.
So close.
What a deflection. Remember him scoring a volley at that ilk for Juve a couple of years ago, Fletch, that we were there. Catches hold of this nicely.
Herrera looks to curl one, and it was never going to bend round enough.
No. Nice idea, opens his body up. But you feel as if they're just not doing enough. Look at all those white shirts back. Something special.
Again now with Bernat at the other end. There's the shot, David De Gea again.
They're all over the place at the minute, Fletch. Man United. See, Draxler's in. Wasn't even a great ball. Just cuts everybody out. David De Gea to the rescue.
Flag stays down. Mbappe in for Paris Saint-Germain. Good save, David De Gea. It was a Peter Schmeichel type save. He kept himself big and spread his arms, and that might just have kept United in the tie.
You're not wrong, Fletch. It's a poor ball by Herrera.
United 0, Paris Saint-Germain 2.